Hey, what is up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here. Today it was announced the Wrestlemania 32 ticket release party is going to be happening in November. I believe it's going to be happening on November 5th. If you live in the Dallas area, this is something that honestly you're really going to want a part of. I'm sure that when it was announced that Dallas was going to be the host of Wrestlemania and you lived in that area, you were just ecstatic that not only were you getting possibly one of the biggest wrestling shows of the year, but one that's being hyped as one of the biggest WrestleManias of all time. At least, hopefully it looks like we're going to be seeing the retirement of The Undertaker, possibly wrestling his last match, and WWE pulling out all the stops to make sure that they're able to send all of those people happy from AT&T Stadium, whether it's 80 or 100,000 people there. But I was able to go to the Wrestlemania 31 ticket release party last year. We had to drive out to Santa Clara. We went to Levi Stadium, the home of the San Francisco 49ers. It was the first time that I had ever been at the stadium, the home of the 49ers, with them opening up their stadium last year. And it was a beautiful event where they pulled out all the stops. I got to meet Hulk Hogan, Daniel Bryan, Corey Graves, Wade Barrett, that chick's name, Rosa Mendez. I also got to meet two superstars from NXT, Tyler Breeze and Charlotte. Both of those are both on the main roster now. And this was a real big deal. I mean, if you're going to go to Dallas, you get to meet Stone Cold Steve Austin, Lita, Mark Henry, Lana's going to be there. This should be honestly a very, very really cool event, and when it comes down to this, is possibly once in a lifetime deal. It's going to make your WrestleMania experience better, even if you don't buy your ticket on the WrestleMania pre-sale party and you just buy it on Ticketmaster the night before. That ends up being what we did, and it ends up being one of the coolest things that you guys could ever do, to go there and experience all those wrestling fans that live in your home area that are going to be there as well, and just know that you're getting ready for possibly one of the biggest, best weeks of your life as a wrestling fan. WrestleMania will change the way that you are with watching wrestling. It did for me all the way back in 2010 when I went to WrestleMania 26. A really, really cool, awesome experience. Hopefully, if you guys are there, I mean, not only is it just the chance to meet Stone Cold Steve Austin, one of the biggest, strongest selling points, but to be able to be there and actually see what your seat is going to look like, what your view is going to look like. Just imagine just looking out at the Star on the 50-yard line and just knowing that's where the ring's going to be. You go from there, just seeing where the entrance ramp is going to be, and just making sure that you have the right angle, the right view of everything you want to see. It doesn't matter if you sit down there on the floor in the $2,000 seats, or if you sit in the $18 ones way at the top. It's going to be a fun event. WrestleMania 32 ticket release party coming up. Make sure you're there. Mark Henry, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Lita, Lana, and I think there's one more person too, but I forgot who it was.